It's me again. Yesterday I had a really depressed day. I laid all day in my bed. I didn't get out of bed. I just slept the whole day, and that was my day. And today I also was really demotivated to go do something. But I was lying in bed, being like, I have to get out of my bed now. I cannot just rot in my bed. And I finally got out. I took a walk, and now I feel good. I feel much better. I feel really motivated. I feel normal again. And I don't feel bad spending one day in bed. But I think if I would just force myself to get out and going on a walk, I probably would have felt much better. But I had such a depressed moment that it was just really hard for me to do anything. The thing is, I didn't really watch videos like this, but I researched a little bit about bed rotting, and they said if you stay in bed, it gets worse. So bed rotting is not a good idea. You should be active. You should do something. Your mental health doesn't get better if you stay in bed. So yeah, this is why I kind of got myself out today, and I already was working a little bit on my webtoon again. I was really not motivated to work on my webtoon. I felt like shit after not a lot of people read it. I felt like demotivated to continue the chapters because I was like, not a lot of people gonna read it anyway. It doesn't fucking matter. The same as with my YouTube. I felt like nobody's watching, not a lot of people watching my videos. I mean, at least 10 people are watching my videos. That's cool. I have still high dreams, but I don't think about them. I don't have them. I still have them, but I don't let them get into my mind that I feel bad about in which state I am right now. Because you have moments where you just want to reach your goal, and you're pretty far away from that, and that just sucks. And it can be really demotivating when you upload on YouTube and your subscriber count is not growing. That really can demotivate somebody. But I guess I just have to keep going, and the more I am active on YouTube, the higher the chances will be that my channel grows. Maybe it helps if I show my face. I just don't feel comfortable right now. I'm gonna show my face in the future probably, but I wait until the right moment. Yeah, but with my webtoon, I was really demotivated. I had a moment where I was like, it fucking sucks to work so much on a webtoon and nobody's really reading it. It really sucks. And for that reason, I felt kind of burned out. I felt kind of like, yeah, nobody cares, And yeah, life is not easy all the time, but I'm feeling better right now, and I keep going, and I hope I don't rot in bed tomorrow. This is always the problem. When I wake up, I always am in a depressed moment. Every morning, I am really depressed. Like, over the day, it's fine, and I can sleep with a nice mood. But then I wake up and I feel depressed. I have morning depression. I think this is kind of a thing. I have to watch videos about this, you know? And so starting the day is always hard for me, you know? Sometimes I have days where I wake up and I feel even better than the day before. So it really depends. Yeah. I guess I want people to like me. I don't know. I guess I have more interest in doing this YouTube thing. I guess. I'm not quite sure. I hope I can load my phone easily, that I can still go out when it's a little bit, when the sun is still out, because soon the sun is going to go down. It already goes down a little bit. That kind of sucks too, that the days are so short at the moment. I guess I have a little bit of winter depression. I'm really sorry that I don't really have anything interesting to share right now, and that I just talk about my depression and my struggles. But as I said, this is kind of a diary and kind of a momentum of myself. And sometimes you have bad days. That's normal. It just was hitting me like a truck. You know, it just happened. On the day before, I felt really normal. I felt quite well. And then on this day, I was like, damn, I don't want to do anything. I was thinking about doing my manga, and I was like, I don't give a fuck about my manga. I don't care about it. This is all meaningless. There's no meaning behind this. You know, I want to get to a moment where I just care about my story without feeling like that. I don't know if that will ever happen. You know, as an artist, you sometimes have days where you just don't give a fuck about your art. You just sit there and you're like, this doesn't have any meaning. I mean, it's not a real person, right? It's just a fictional kind of thing. And I want to get to the moment where I always care about my art and I don't feel like this is meaningless, because if you invest time into something that feels meaningless, then it sucks, because then you don't want to do it and you feel depressed and you're questioning your whole life choices. Obviously, you know. I was just thinking about my life and I was like, what if my life will not change in 20 years? What if I will still at the same state in 20 years? I don't want to get old. Yeah, I don't want to get old. Yeah, but now I don't care so much about it right now. Now it's kind of fine. I hope I have more friends in the future. Like, that would have been really cool if I would have more friends. Yeah, I think that would really make my life different if I would have more people in my life. Because I don't really have a lot of friends right now. Yeah. So, thank you very much. I think doing this channel is a really good idea. Thank you for watching and supporting me. I just have to keep going. So yeah, thank you, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.